beneath the waves, something watches from the rocks. It has no bones, no shell, no familiar shape, yet it may be one of the smartest hunters in the sea. 8 arms move across the ocean floor like independent creatures. Its skin changes color in less than a heartbeat. Its eyes study the world with a calm that feels almost alien. But this animal is not from another planet. It belongs entirely to Earth. This is the octopus, a master of escape, disguise, and problem-solving. A creature that turns weakness into genius. To understand the octopus, we must forget the usual rules of animal life. Most creatures protect themselves with bones, shells, armor, speed, or teeth. The octopus carries almost none of these. Its body is soft, flexible, and vulnerable. But that softness is also its power. An octopus can squeeze through narrow cracks that seem impossible. If its beak can fit through an opening, the rest of its body may follow. A hole in the rocks becomes a doorway. A shell becomes a shelter. A broken bottle, a coconut shell, or a coral crevice can become a hiding place. For an animal without armor, flexibility is survival. The octopus is a mollusk, related to clams and snails, but instead of keeping a hard shell, it followed a very different path. It chose movement. It chose deception. It chose intelligence. A shell can protect you, but it can also slow you down. The octopus became soft, quick, and unpredictable. It became a thinking shadow beneath the sea. Its 8 arms are not simple limbs. They are packed with nerves. Each arm can explore, grip, taste, and respond. The suckers can read chemicals from rocks, shells, prey, and water. To an octopus, touch and taste are deeply connected. Its arms search the world like living question. Is this food? Is this shelter? Is this danger? The central brain does not control every tiny movement. The arms help solve problems themselves. This is why the octopus feels so strange. It is not just one mind controlling 8 tools. It is more like a council of living limbs, coordinated, flexibly, always adapting. This body gives the octopus extraordinary control. It can open jars, pull apart shells, reach into holes, unscrew lids, and manipulate objects with surprising precision. Some octopuses even use tools. The coconut octopus can carry shells across the seafloor, then hide inside them when danger comes. This is not random behavior. It is planning. The animal carries shelter before it needs shelter. That means it is preparing for a future problem. Few sea creatures show intelligence this flexible, but intelligence has a cost. Brains require energy, and the ocean does not give energy freely, the octopus must hunt. Crabs are a favorite target. So are clams, shrimp, and small fish. But the octopus does not always chase prey in open water. Often, it waits in the shadows. Its skin matches the rocks around it. Its body texture rises into bumps and ridges. In seconds, it stops looking like an animal. It becomes coral. It becomes stone. It becomes seaweed. Then, when prey moves too close, the illusion breaks. Arms spread like a living net. The crab is covered before it understands the danger. The octopus pulls it inward. At the center of the arms is a sharp, hidden beak, powerful enough to break shells and slice food. Some octopuses inject venom to weaken prey. Others drill into shells with patience and precision. This is not brute force alone. It is strategy. But the octopus is not only a hunter. It is also hunted. Moray eels search reef cracks with snake-like bodies. Sharks patrol open water. Dolphins and seals may take octopuses when they can. So the octopus survives by never being predictable. Its first defense is invisibility. Specialized skin cells expand and contract, creating rapid changes in color and pattern. Other cells reflect light. Muscles change the texture of the skin. Smooth skin can become rough like rock. A pale body can turn dark and mottled. A visible animal can disappear in plain sight. This camouflage feels like magic. But it is biology working at high speed. If camouflage fail, the octopus has another trick. Ink. A dark cloud erupts into the water. It hides the body and confuses the attacker. In that moment of confusion, the octopus escapes, jetting backward by forcing water through a siphon. Then it changes color again and vanishes into a new background. This is why octopuses seem like illusionists. But unlike stage magic, the stakes are life and death. Every color shift can save the animal. Every decision must happen quickly. Every hiding place matters. Yet octopus intelligence is not only defensive. In aquariums, octopuses have opened tanks, taken apart equipment, solved puzzles for food, and remembered solutions over time. Some even appear to recognize individual humans. This does not mean they think like us. Their intelligence evolved separately. Mammals and birds have backbones. Octopuses do not. Our last common ancestor with them was extremely ancient, yet both paths produced problem-solving minds. That makes the octopus one of the most important examples of intelligence on Earth. It proves that intelligence can evolve in more than one way. Not only in bones and warm blood, but also in soft bodies and salt water. The octopus is a different answer to the question, How does life learn to survive? One answer is speed. Another is armor. Another is poison. The octopus chose intelligence and illusion. But not all octopuses live the same way. The giant Pacific octopus can grow massive and powerful in cold northern waters, yet still vanish against the seafloor. The blue-ringed octopus is small, beautiful, and dangerously venomous. Its bright rings flash a warning. Do not come closer. The mimic octopus is a performer of the seafloor. It can imitate other dangerous animals, changing the story. Predators see a sea snake, a flatfish, a lionfish. In the ocean, acting can save your life. Across species, the theme is the same. The octopus survives by rewriting reality. A rock instead of prey. A dangerous animal instead of an easy meal. A cloud of ink instead of a body. But its life is often short. Many octopuses live only a few years. Some live even less. Their intelligence burns bright, but briefly. Reproduction is usually the final chapter. A female may lay thousands of eggs in a den. She guards them with extraordinary devotion, cleaning them, fanning them, and protecting them. During this time, she may stop eating. Her body weakens as the young develop. When the eggs hatch, her life is nearly over. It is one of the ocean's quiet tragedies. A brilliant mind spending itself for the next generation. The tiny hatchlings drift into the plankton. Most will not survive. They become food for fish, jellyfish, and countless hunters. But a few will grow. A few will find shelter. A few will become the next hidden minds of the reef. This short life makes octopus intelligence even more mysterious. How does such a complex mind emerge so quickly? How much is instinct? How much is learning? How much does each individual discover alone? Unlike many social animals, octopuses are often solitary. They do not live in permanent families. They do not learn from parents for years. Much of their brilliance must unfold quickly. Alone, in a dangerous world. When a diver meets an octopus, the moment can feel mutual. The diver watches the octopus. The octopus watches back. One creature breathes through equipment. The other breathes through gills hidden beneath its mantle. One has hands. The other has 8 thinking arms. For a few seconds, 2 forms of intelligence meet. Not enemies, not the same. Just 2 minds sharing one patch of ocean. The octopus may reach out with an arm. Suckers touch skin or glass. It tests and explores. Then it pulls away, changes color, and disappears into the rocks. The encounter ends, but the question remains. What does the octopus understand? What does it remember? What does the world feel like through 8 arms? We cannot fully enter its mind, but we can see the evidence of thought in the opened shell, in the chosen hiding place, in the carried coconut shell, in the sudden change of color, in the careful reach of one arm. The octopus thinks with its whole body. A mind without a skeleton, a hunter without armor, a survivor without a fixed shape. It reminds us that intelligence is not one thing. It does not always walk on 2 legs. It does not always speak. It does not always build cities. Sometimes it hides under a rock, watching with golden eyes, solving the problem of survival one moment at a time. Somewhere beneath the waves, an octopus is watching now, hidden beneath a ledge, skin matching the stone around it. Arms curled, eyes open, mind awake. It is not an alien from another planet. It is something even stranger. An alien intelligence from our own ocean. The octopus is the mind beneath the waves.